All right, so you have an Instagram account. You're getting a little bit of followers here and there, but the problem is you're not getting the amount of followers that you need or the followers that are actually engaged with your content. What's the problem, right? You're probably thinking, what is wrong with my post? How come nobody's following me? What can I do to get more followers right now on Instagram? Well, that's what I'm going to answer in today's video. So if you're struggling to get any followers, you're struggling to get followers quickly, I'm going to show you how to get 1,000 followers in 1 week with this simple growth hack. So if you're ready, let's go. So most people use Instagram on their phone. Now, I can show you on my phone. However, I'm just going to show you on the computer because it's the exact same steps that you do on your phone. It's just, I like the presentation on the computer a little bit better. It's a little bit bigger and it's a little bit easier to see. So, top of the computer, I'm going to show you right now how you can get 1,000 followers in 1 week using this simple growth hack. So, here we are on Instagram. Now, the best part about Instagram is that they make it so easy to find the content that you're looking for. Now, we are looking for content. Here's the reason why. And this is what most people don't do correctly. So let's say you have a page out there, an account on Instagram, and you're talking about, small dogs or something like that. Now, that's great. You want to find a specific niche for your product or your audience, okay? But here's the problem most people have. Is when they go on Instagram, they're trying to figure out what's the fastest way to grow, and they do follow, okay, for follow, or follow and unfollow, okay. You probably heard of that method, and that's exactly what I'm going to talk about today. Now, here's the problem most people have, is they go and follow a bunch of different accounts, and a lot of these accounts have no clue who they are. They have no really consistency across from one account to the next, so they could be talking about small dogs, and the account they follow is on travel, and another account they follow is on like fitness, okay? Now I know what you're saying, I know what you're thinking. Follow and unfollow just doesn't work in 2019 and 2020, and I get that, okay? I understand that, but here's what you need to understand. If you have a new page, a new Instagram account, the problem is Instagram has not given your account a theme yet. They have no idea what your account's about because your content could be all over the place. The people that you follow might be just random people. The people that follow you could be more random people. So, you need to do follow and unfollow, but you gotta do it the correct way. That's what I'm gonna show you. So here is what most people do. So let's say I type in small dogs, okay? And I'm gonna go to those posts. Here's what most people do. They find an image, they go to the page, they click on all the different followers, and they go and follow every single one of these people, right? Now, that's one way to do it, but is that the right way? No, that's not the right way. And here's why this doesn't work. The reason why this strategy does not work and you should not do this type of follow and unfollow is simply because the followers that are on that account, especially if it's a 1 million person list, the problem is those people could have been following that account for years or for months and could be long gone. Okay, that's great that you're adding some people and you're trying to theme your account. The problem is they're probably not specifically engaged on those types of posts anymore. So here's what you do. Now I'm going to explain the numbers in a second, so just bear with me on that. You come here to the post, okay? Let's say I want to go here and I'm going to go right back to this page that has 1.3 million followers. What I'm going to do is I'm going to actually click on the image, okay? And there's two different ways you can do it. The first way is you can actually click on every single one of these people and go and follow them individually. That's one way you can do it, okay? And that's probably the best way. That's going to get you the highest engagement. However, it is absolutely slow. The fastest way to do it by finding the people that have actually liked this image is click on likes and go and follow these people, okay? And follow these 7,400 people. That's how you do it and get higher engagement, but also do it where it's quick enough where you can actually get 1,000 followers in 1 week. So let me explain the numbers really quick because I know a lot of people are going to ask because this is a very questionable method, questionable technique. Now, when I say get 1,000 followers in 1 week, what I'm talking about is all you need to do in order to theme your account and start to grow is get 1,000 engaged followers. I'm not saying run this follow and unfollow technique and this method, till you get to 100,000 subscribers. That's not going to work. You're not going to be able to do that, okay? And it's not going to get you any of the higher engagement rates. It's not going to get you, people to follow you faster. It's just not going to work. The first 1,000, yes, it works, and it's absolutely easy, and it does work in 2019 and 2020. Okay, it's something that I'm currently doing right now with a bunch of my different accounts. But here's the thing you gotta understand. If you follow 100 people in one day, okay, that's great. Do not unfollow those 100 people that exact same day. Don't do it, okay? I suggest you follow people for 5 days, and then you unfollow some people, okay, for 5 days. Now, if you're able to follow 100 people a day for 5 days, that's only 500 people, okay? What you need to do, and again, I want to explain the numbers, you need to follow 250 to 500 people per day, okay, for 5 days. If you follow 500 people for 5 days, that's 2,500 people that you just followed, okay? You need about half of those people to actually follow you back in order to get to over 1,000 people in 1 week. But here's the cool part. When you are following, okay, let's say 500 people a day, what then happens is those people start to come on, they start to follow your account, which means they're probably also going to like the post that you actually post, okay? And if you can actually do good hashtags, so for small dogs, it's a very big category, okay? Let me show you really quick, and I'll give you some advice, okay? Small dogs has 6,400 or 643,000 posts. Here's what I do, okay? I'd actually come on to one of these posts, okay, and I'd see, okay, which one of these tags puppies of Instagram? Is that one smaller than 600 and some thousand? Nope, that's bigger, okay? I try to find some good hashtags, okay, that are gonna work. Maybe like fluffy puppy, doodle tails. Let's click on that one, okay? 1.2, okay? Still a little high. All we're gonna do is go and find some different hashtags that work, okay? Golden Doodle of Insta. Click on that one. 694. Okay. The goal here, okay, which it's going to be tough. It's going to take you a little bit of time, but you spend a couple hours doing the hashtags, figuring them out. Once you paste them and copy them over into your notes on your phone, then all you got to do is copy those and paste them on every single post that you do. And here's what I recommend. All right. When it comes to hashtags on Instagram, what you need to do, you want to find 4 hashtags that are up over 1 million. Just bigger hashtags, okay? They're just pretty much going to theme your image. That's about it, okay? The next thing you want to do, I'd find 6 hashtags under 1 million, over 500,000. So that gives you up to 8, or up to 10 hashtags right there. The next thing you want to do is you want to find 10 hashtags under 500,000, over 250,000, okay? That's going to put you up to 20. That's about where I'd stay, okay? I don't like to go up too high. I don't like to be too low. So I say anywhere between 15 and 20 hashtags is usually the sweet spot. But again, you can do whatever you want. It's your account. But again, 15 to 20 hashtags and try to follow those numbers, all right? 1 million or above, 1 million to 500,000, and 500,000 to 250,000. That's where I like to stay. I like to have a broad range of different hashtags because I know, for a new post, I'm probably not going to rank, in the top. Okay, I'm not going to be one of the, trending posts for, a post or a hashtag that has, 5 million different posts. But if it has, 284,000 posts, I could probably get up there, okay, just by having 15, 20, maybe 50 likes on my post. It's actually pretty simple, okay? So that leads me back to the next thing. Once you are starting to follow and unfollow different accounts, okay? Now again, follow these accounts and wait 5-6 days and then start to unfollow them, okay? Do it as somewhat of a pattern, but only do this until you get to 1,000 subscribers or 1,000 followers on Instagram. Okay, once you're past that, then use that engagement, create actually good posts that people will engage with, will like, okay? Create that because that's going to do much better. That and hashtag is going to do a lot better than follow and unfollow, okay? So once you do the follow and unfollow, and you're also finding your hashtags that you can use over and over again, I like to try to find a few different sets. So get like, 20 hashtags, and that'll be set 1. 20 new ones, that'll be set 2. 20 new ones, that'll be set 3. Find a few different ones that you can kind of just mix and match. Now, the last thing is creating the content. You need to create some good content or repurpose someone else's content. Now give them credit for the actual post that they put on Instagram, but you want to go and take that image, repost it, and then try to write something different and also include your hashtags. Okay? Now, you want to do, and I know this is tough, but do between 3 to 5 posts per day. If you can do between 3 and 5 posts per day that are good content, good quality content, your followers, okay, the people that are liking your account, they're actually going to like those posts. The chances that they're going to see them are a little bit higher because you're doing 3 to 5, not just 1 per day. All right? So I know this is tough. It's going to take a little bit of work, but this will get you your first 1,000 followers over on Instagram. It will get you that within a week. And if you do it correctly, you will have more than 1,000 followers, and you'll be able to take that 1,000 followers that you just built for that week, and instead of doing follow and unfollow anymore, you can just unfollow all those accounts and now post just quality content. Okay? Because in the end, it's all about quality content. But trust me, follow and unfollow does work as long as you do it correctly. As long as you do it, you spread it out, you're consistent with it. So again, 500 followers per day, and then do that for 5 days. And at the end, on day 6, start to unfollow those people. Okay? Now, there is an app that you can use. It's actually called Captivate. It's one that I use as well. It is a great app. It looks like that. Okay? It is a great app. I use it all the time. It actually runs every single day. And so it follows different people, unfollows other people. It's a great app to use. Okay? It's not something that I would use, again, after you get to 1,000 followers over on Instagram. Use it, go from 0 to 1,000, then build off that engagement. Okay? If you have any questions on that, you can always let me know. You can always ask your questions down in the comment section below. But the last thing I just want to tell you, if you want to make money with Instagram, okay, don't just create one account. I guarantee you, if you create one account, the success rate of that one account is going to be very low. If you create 5, 10, 20 different accounts, and you're posting good quality content on every single one, and you follow the tips that I just gave you, okay, a few of those are going to blow up. They're going to go viral. They're going to be bigger accounts than just 1,000 followers. Maybe you have 5,000, 10,000, 50,000 followers from one of those accounts just because you found the right niche. All right? So don't pigeonhole yourself and stick you in one single niche and try to cover everything. Create different niches, small dogs, big dogs, medium dogs, fluffy dogs, okay? Bald dogs, whatever you want to do, black dogs, white dogs, okay? I don't care. Just figure out a way to make it work and start making some money from your Instagram page. So, again, if you have any questions, ask your questions down in the comment section below. If you enjoyed today's video and learned something from it, make sure you smash that thumbs up button, subscribe if you haven't done so already. Also, click that notification bell so you don't miss any more of my videos, and I'll see you guys on the next one.